everyone. Let's get out of here. Basically leaving off where we left yesterday because I lost some video, or I got video with no audio. This is not a place where big rigs are belong. Alright, back to the ferry. And I'll be out of hours when I get across the ferry again, so. Super helpful people here. Super helpful, and it's awesome now, twice in a row that they unloaded me right away. Quite blessed that way. All the other guys are like, had to stay there overnight. The last guy said had to wait there for 24 hours. Ah, that's good water. Whew, that's good water. It's 3:13 in the afternoon. We are on Mackenzie Avenue at the University of Victoria, UVic, or just leaving UVic. Headed from Victoria to Shorts Bay Ferry. Will I make the 5 o'clock sailing? Probably not. Probably 7 o'clock sailing, which means I will for sure run out of hours on the ferry. If I get the 5 o'clock sailing, I won't run out of hours, but if I get the 7 o'clock sailing, I'll be out of hours. Yeah, for sure. Hopefully we get the 5 o'clock sailing and don't run out of hours. Maybe we'll get lucky. Yeah, they unloaded me at gate 4, all of it at gate 4 this time. Didn't have to move around, so that saved a bit of time. It's 3:15 now. Oh boy. 3:15 now. Maybe I'll get the 5 o'clock sailing. That'd be pretty awesome. Let's be optimistic. Because I might get there before 4. I guess it's a 50-50. We'll see. It'll be close. And the ferry card is on the bunk bed. Okay. we get a red light, I'll punch the parking brake and grab it. Maybe I can do it right here. There we go. Just had to reach back and grab it. Don't want to do that without setting the parking brake. I think I've learned that lesson. Anytime you come to a stop and won't be actively on the brake, parking brake. Running to try to make the bus. Just gotta turn the other lane, but that didn't work out. They made the bus. Bay Bicycles, free pickup and delivery. Let's be honest, it's not free. You're paying for it in the rest of your repair prices or whatever they do. City. Twice in a row now. Got off the island, and both times I've been really happy that it happened this way, and both times I'm like, oh, it'd be kind of cool to explore the island. Kilometers till we're on Highway 17, and then you just cruise north to Schwartz Bay. They're building over there on UVic. It's right next to the student union building. I wonder if it's a dormitory or a fairly big building, couple floors anyway. So I guess either way, when I get off the ferry, there's actually a pullout just on the road there. If I get the later sailing, that'll still work out. I have to drive like a mile when I'm not allowed to drive, but what else did you do? But I'm optimistic we'll make the 5 o'clock ferry and then I'll be fine. So I think I'll be out of hours at 8:15. If it's a 7 o'clock sailing, I'll still be on the ferry at 8:15. But if it's a 5 o'clock sailing, it'll be no issue. Lots of red lights down this way. One more kilometer to go. I love all the old brick, or not brick, the old stone fences. Been around forever, I think. Well, not forever. You know what I mean. They've been around a long time. Flows nice and smooth.
Highway 17 north.
So that's a good sign. Oh, there's an observatory on top of that hill. little bit to the left-hand side there. There's a hill there behind the trees right now. Gonna stay behind the trees now. Way there, we go right there. You can see on top of that hill there's a little white ball on top of it. So must be a big telescope in there. Looks like it's a pretty big one. Kind of neat to go visit that too. Wonder if the public are allowed to go visit it. The signs that say think metric. 50 miles per hour is 80 kilometers per hour. Because I'm thinking a lot of people from the US would have taken the ferry from the US to Victoria and are now driving north on this highway. Gotta remind Americans when it says 80 kilometers per hour, it's not 80 miles per hour. What's that, 130 kilometers per hour? Yeah, be a little on the fast side. Slowing down for and then speeding up again. And slowing down again. But this time there were people merging. I just love how different green it is over here. Like I was saying on the other video, yesterday's video, it's just like any other place, but it's not quite. It's a different green than the rest of BC, that's for sure. Different type of forest. I think we're slow because we're following that bus. Looking for the speed limit to change from 80 to 90. Lake again. Not sure what the lake is called. Oh, Elk/Beaver Lake. Scale is closed. Saves me a little bit of time. It's one of those temporary scales that's just rarely open. passing us? Can't quite tell. The sign says bus only, but honestly, I think motorcycles should be allowed as well, because they get passing out of the way. Only 18 kilometers to go. It's at 15 minutes. Whenever you're in big city areas, people learn how to drive in traffic jams, and then when there's no traffic jam, they drive really slow. Usually around big cities that happens. They're so used to driving in a traffic jam. When there is no traffic jam, they don't feel comfortable going full speed. Happens in Vancouver all the time. Farm market's growing since 1862. Fruit and vegetables. Where'd that SUV go? Oh, the Explorer's beside us. Oh, come on. Don't cut in front of me. Just don't cut in front of me. Oh. that dump truck is full or empty. If it's full, we'll beat it off the line. But there will be a space between the Ford in front of me and me once we get going. And are people gonna fill that space? Will said Ford Explorer fill that space? Quality Inn has a cool Bavarian style to it. Okay, here we go. Let's see. There goes one. Cut off that dump truck pretty close. Let's see if we can get back into the slow lane. Maybe they just drive a little more relaxed on the island. That says the maximum. We can do 80, 85. We're right beside the ocean, but there's so many trees you can't really see it. Say maybe 1 block away to the right. The same speed as that car in front of us, right? Hopefully the island didn't float away while we were on it. Or else the ferry ride will be a lot longer. Welcome to Sydney by the sea. Sydney must be a town over here, town or city. PM sailing, 51% full. Yeah. We'll see. That's a lot of cars in front of us, so still 6 kilometers to go, so but it's a higher chance than last time. Apparently I should turn the AC off. Got the AC going pretty good. Starting to bother the throat. It looks like we are practicing how to roller skate. That's a pretty cool way to learn. Walk with someone walking beside you. Lane splitting is illegal in BC, or else these bikes would be flying right between us. It scared the heck out of me the first time that happened in California. I'm driving along California, all of a sudden here comes a bike zipping along on top of the lines between us. It's like, whoa! Okay, apparently that's a thing here. This is a major turnoff because a lot of people are slowing down. Okay, yeah, quite a few people turned off. Be an island thing. Gesture ahead when flashing. Well, it's not flashing, so. We have to go in last time. I'll stay in the middle one because I can't remember. It looks like everybody behind us, almost everybody behind us, just turned off at the last exit. Vancouver. Ah, just stay in this lane. 50 ahead. 5 o'clock. Nice. Hello. I'm good. I've got a 5 o'clock crossing here, so this would be nice if, like, I know Rana was complaining about sitting there forever. I'm like, I've been a lot luckier than he has, so.
Yeah, he got paid pretty good for sitting like that though too, so that's all right, right? Hey, I just go on.
Hold up. Oh, there we go. The Bluetooth died, but sorry, what was that? Again, I never got one the first time, but yeah, I don't know. I'm like, I know the last time I think they said I was supposed to get one, but I'm like, I'm not too worried about it. But I'm like, I'm not too sure about it, but cool. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah. Yeah, if you had a point system or something like that, point system at the end of the year, you trade all your points in for cash for Christmas bonus or something. Yeah. Oh yeah, if all of a sudden you have to pay out thousands of dollars in September or December, that'd get expensive very fast. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Probably Mark's. I see truck drivers desperately pulling over for Tim Hortons everywhere, and I'm like, yeah, no thanks. I'll drink. Yeah, it's like, I'll drink water. It's okay. Probably. Cool. Sounds good. Thank you. Bye. Yeah, if I have an option, I'll take a Timmy's card or a Mark's Work Warehouse card, gift card over a Timmy's card. So he was just saying congrats for winning top mileage in the company, and I got a gift card for it. So cool. I didn't ask how much, but hey, gift card's a gift card. Anyway, I'll catch up with you once we board the ferry. We're only going to sit here for an hour. Not even. They start loading before. Yeah, so less than an hour. Cool. Okay. You see people moving beside us, so let's get ready. leaving Schwartz Bay, headed to Tawasin. Last time I did a live stream leaving here, so I think I'll just head to the back of the boat here and do another video of us actually leaving here for the regular day videos.
Board the ferry.
Yes, they're loading 2 ferries here at the same time again.
Board the ferry.
Where did you guys come from? Tricky. She was making sure eye contact that I wasn't moving again before she moved. Okay, let's head up top. Doors are locked. Let's not get this wrong this time. Head up top. Oh, that ferry's just leaving. So we're on Spear, British Columbia this time. believe it's one floor down.
Oh,
Yep. And it's close to the cafeteria in the middle.
thank you.
Some food.
We're gonna get the double combo, please, with the sweet potato fries.
Yeah, I'll have the bacon cheddar with no sauce and no tomato.
No sauce, no tomato?
Yeah.
Just a burger?
Yeah.
Please, no sauce, no tomato.
We don't have any. No, I can give you Chipotle mayo, that's about it. Yeah. I like that Chipotle. I told him his writing skills are lacking.
How many doubles have you sold? We had like 5, 6 doubles in a row. And then I said, are you part of the double-double federation? Oh my goodness! Just sitting here. That's a weird day, man.
Can you put your mask over your nose? Thank you.
Do you want pickles on your burger?
What's that?
Pickles.
Yep.
Unfortunately, we have a very
Thank you.
limited menu right now because of COVID. Are you all set?
I am. Just the bacon cheddar and the drink.
All right.
We had them, you know.
Pretty good, don't I?
All VC-ready crew members are certified by Transport Canada Marine Safety to deal with emergency situations. In the event of an emergency, please stop what you are doing and follow the directions from our crew. We will guide you
There's our horn. I think they honk each time they go into this little straight and come back out of it. Sharp corners. My phone says we're going 35 kilometers per hour. Doing like a hard 90-degree turn. Wide-angle lens is not good. I see Vancouver in the background, the big mountains. I don't know if you guys can make out the skyscrapers of Vancouver there or not. The biggest structure we see is the container harbor there. See brake lights coming on. So I've got an hour and a half of drive time left. No problem. We're just going to head to Richmond and sleep there. Jess and I were looking at the map and going, if I can't sleep where I need a load tomorrow, I could go sleep at the scale. Actually, this early in the day, that truck stop might have space. Should I try that first? You know what, I'm going to try that truck stop. Scratch any of the stuff back there. Parked pretty close.
Can this wait until tomorrow?
I put in a shop request to adjust my headlights. Can this wait till tomorrow? It can wait till the weekend. We're off the ferry. I'm gonna try that truck stop. If it's full, we have enough time to go sleep at Richmond. It just does have a point. The bridge north in the morning will be kind of rough, but I'll have enough time. I'll get up early in the morning. Should be fine. Let's check out the truck stop. there's a chance that the truck stop would be full by now, but I mean, I've got the time, so why not go check it out? Seems like a lot of people come to the beach over here, hang out on the rocks and take in the sun, smell the seaweed, salty seaweed smell. Definitely a lot of parking area here. Can I get a big rig here? It looks like the gate closes at night, so never mind. Well, I could pull into this pull out here. There's another big rig sleeping in there. I'm sleeping or on supper break or whatever, but the mad rush of everybody trying to get off the ferry at the same time. I've got time today. I'll just kind of follow the leader here. It's going to be hitting the brakes hard. We'll just cruise through this one. Earlier. Yeah, big mall over here. And then lots of farmland. See a Delta sign there on the right hand side of the road, so buy local in Delta. Go. Pretty sure that the right lane ends. But yeah, Delta over here has lots of farmland. Whenever you think of this area, you always think huge cities, but there's also a lot of farmland still. States, they were on the ferry, so no recreation allowed, so maybe they're leaving the island. Headed home with the new restrictions. Because as of Friday, you're not allowed to be in BC unless you're providing an essential service, so I guess they've got to get out of BC before that. Hadn't thought of that. I wonder how many people won't. Containers as well, just like the one we saw. Hey, that's a little close there, bud. Could have waited a little longer. Yeah, you can see a train down there, full of containers. Probably loaded containers going back to the other side of the world. Probably lots of empty ones too. A B train with no containers on top of it? What a beautiful day. I figured I'd show you some of the farmland here. I don't know if you guys can make out, but underneath the overpass there you can see the skyscrapers of Vancouver. Mountains in the background. The skyscrapers kind of blend right into the mountains. So you probably only see it if you're watching on a fairly large screen. was thinking of taking the Massey tunnel, but there's construction in there anyway, so I don't know if I'd even want to go down there with the semi. Busier here. There's a garbage can on the middle of the road on the other side. Whoops. Someone lost the garbage can. Let's see if that truck stop has got room. Bridge in the background. Basically, I want to load right across on the other side of the river. So, we'll see. We'll see what I think of the truck stop. I don't really like sleeping at truck stops. Almost slept at this Polo before. It's like running out of time. If the truck stop's full, what then? And that's what I did, and then the truck stop was full, and then I checked the scale, and the scale was full, and then I drove to Richmond, slept there, and ran out of time before I got there, just a few minutes. I'm running out on time, that might be the bullet, just pull over and sleep in. Even though sleeping beside a busy highway. I don't know, sometimes sleeping beside a busy highway is okay. You can get a little bit away from the highway. And I'm not a fan of sleeping at truck stops either. So, Van, why'd you cut in front of me then? Oh. Yeah. Cutting in front of me once wasn't enough. Scale is closed. Way is closed. Give it up, Cartman. Facing the wrong direction here might not be bad. But it might be hard to get back out.
Turn right, then take the first right.
All these local drivers parking their cars in the middle of the road. What the heck are they thinking? Well, that was the spot I wanted, but somebody else has taken it. Let's back into the other spot then, if we can. These other two spots are for shorter vehicles. But the spot I'm backing into is for a big truck. Those trucks on both sides of me are parked the opposite way, which means no listening to a reefer at night. This will work. This will do it. This will work. Thanks guys for watching. I downloaded the videos before this one onto the laptop, and I noticed the microphone's still really scratchy and there's static, but at least you guys can hear me. I don't know how to fix the scratchy stuff. If you guys can think of a really high-end microphone that's not huge, that would fit for a small little microphone jack that won't sound so scratchy and itchy, let me know. I could use some recommendations. See what we can find. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna sleep here and get going early tomorrow and cross that bridge first thing in the morning and get loaded. Turn our lights off. I'm out of here. You guys rock.